Good morning and welcome to all BSc first year students of Fishery Science in semester second. Students, we have studying the fish seed production technology and hatcheries management paper. In these paper, the first unit we are starting, and that unit is the natural fish seed collection in India. With these different natural fish seed collection part, in last part we have discussed more about the what is meant by bandh, or what is meant by the bandh breeding, how fishes these are to be spawn breeds in a confined water, in a conditional water, means fishes these are to be belongs to second category, that is those fishes these are to be breed in natural water, this is the first category, and those fishes these are to do not breed in natural water, these fishes these are called as the second category. These second category fishes these are to be spawn, these are to be breed in a confined water, in a confined area. Confined water, confined area means all sides water these are to be enclosed, not it is to be flowing standing water, stagnant water. In such water fishes these are to be spawn, fishes these are to be breed. That condition, that type of pond is called as the bandh breeding. We have seen last period. Yes, then today we have discussed about the weight bandh. What is meant by the weight bandh breeding? How fishes these are to be spawn, how fishes these are to be breed in a weight bandh breeding areas or the weight bandh breeding conditions. Yes, then see, weight bandh is a perennial pond. Weight bandh is a perennial pond. Weight म्हणजे ओला, perennial म्हणजे वर्षभर, वर्षानुवर्षे. Weight bandh is a perennial pond situated in the slope of fast catchment area. फास्ट कॅचमेंट जिथं ज्या ठिकाणी अतिशय स्लोप आहे आणि वरच्या टेकडीवर पाणी वाहत येतं, विथ एम्बँकमेंट ऑन 3 साईड्स, 3 साईडनं काय केलेलं असतं, बांध घातलं. एम्बँकमेंट म्हणजे बांध घालणे किंवा भिंत बांधणे किंवा पाणी अडवणे. वेट बंद इज अ पेरिनियल पॉन्ड सिच्युएटेड इन द स्लोप ऑफ ए फास्ट कॅचमेंट एरिया विथ एम्बँकमेंट ऑन 3 साईड्स. द मेन पॉन्ड रिमेन्स वॉटर, द मेन पॉन्ड रिमेन्स वॉटर थ्रू आउट द इयर, but its shallow marginal areas set up during the summer months. In these summer months, shallow water areas where set up these are to be done. In these areas, fishes these are to be spawn, fishes these are to be breed. The bandh has an inlet toward the high catchment area. Bandh has an inlet toward the high catchment area and an outlet ॲट द अपोजिट लोअर साईड. एका साईडनं इनलेट आहे आणि दुसऱ्या साईडनं आउटलेट दीज आर टू बी ॲट द अपोजिट लोअर साईड. द बंद युजली गेट्स फ्लडेड विथ वॉटर फ्रॉम द अपलँड एरिया आफ्टर हेवी शावर. जेव्हा जेव्हा पाऊस पडेल, जेव्हा जेव्हा रेनी सीझन असेल, जेव्हा जेव्हा वरच्या एरियात जास्तीचा पाऊस पडेल, त्यावेळेस ॲट दॅट टाईम these bunds these are to be flooded, and in this flooded bunds fishes these are to be spawn, these are to be breed. Upland areas where shower these are to be occur, when rainfall these are to be occur, fishes these are to be spawn, breed, or it is to be breed. The shallow area of bandh is called as moon. The shallow area of bandh is called as moon. This moon gets inundated and excess of water flows out. जेव्हा केव्हा जास्तीचा प्रवाह असेल, जेव्हा केव्हा जास्तीचं पाणी असेल, तेव्हा हा मोन एरिया काय असेल, पूर्णतः पाण्याखाली डुबलेला असेल. पूर्णतः पाण्याखाली काय असेल, इंडंडेड म्हणजे बुडणे किंवा डुबणे. इंडंडेड अँड एक्सेस ऑफ वॉटर फ्लोज आउट. जेव्हा एक्सेस वॉटर दीज आर टू बी फ्लो आउट, द आउटलेट इज प्रोटेक्टेड बाय ए बांबू फेन्सिंग. आता एक्सेस वॉटर कुठून जात आहे, एक्सेस वॉटर दीज आर टू बी फ्लोट आउट बाय आउटलेट. This outlet these are to be tied by a bamboo fencing net, because those fishes these are to be introduced into the pond, introduced into the bandh. These fishes these are to do not escape. To avoiding escaping of fishes, the outlet is to be protected by a bamboo fencing. जे काही फिश आपण त्या बंदमध्ये टाकलेले आहेत, ज्या बांधमध्ये टाकले आहेत, हे फिश पळून जाऊ नये किंवा निघून जाऊ नये म्हणून त्या आउटलेटला आपल्याला काय करायचं आहे, बांबू फेन्सिंगचा नेट बांधायचा आहे, जेणेकरून फिशेस दीज आर टू बी नॉट एस्केप. द ब्रीडर्स विच आर आयदर ग्रोन इन द पेरिनियल पॉन्ड or released from other ponds get stimulated by the flow of silt laden well oxygenated rainwater. जेव्हा केव्हा these breeders, those mature fishes, these are to be collected from perennial water bodies such as ponds, such as other ponds, other rivers or other reservoirs, and when these mature fishes, these are to be introduced in these wet bunds, in these low lying areas, at when rainfall, these are to be occur. Due to the silt laden and well oxygenated rainwater, these are to be occur. Fish becomes stimulated. Fish becomes stimulate and they can breed, they can mature, they can spawn. They spawn in the shallow areas. The wet bunds are comparatively much bigger in size than the dry bund. The wet bunds are much comparatively bigger and depth, more depth and more bigger in size as compared to the dry bund. ड्राय बंदपेक्षा हा वेट बंद खोल आणि मोठा असतो. इन वेट बंड्स ब्रूड स्टॉक्स मे बी मेंटेन थ्रू आउट द इयर. इन वेट बंद ब्रूड स्टॉक मे बी मेंटेन थ्रू आउट द इयर. द ब्रीडर्स आर जनरली नॉट इंजेक्टेड with pituitary extract but are only stimulated to breed due to the currents of rainwater from the catchment area, like in the dry bund breeding. These fishes, these are to be not injected, these are to be not inject the hormone, that is the pituitary extract hormone, only with the shower currents, with the water currents. These fishes, these are to be stimulated, and these fishes, these are to be spawn, these are to be breed. See, this is the figure of wet bund. This is the figure of wet bund. What is the wet bund? Is nothing but the specialized type of pond which is to be constructed by human effort. 3 sides embankment, these are to be occur at 3 sides on these 3 sides, that is embankment, these are to be, this is nothing but the embankment. त्याला काय म्हणायचं, भिंत किंवा वॉल. ही काय भिंत किंवा वॉल आहे. अँड ओनली वन साइड ऑन द कॅचमेंट एरिया ऑन अपर साइड, that is water, these are to be, this is the slope area, these are the slope areas where water, these are to be enter. These slope areas, water, these are to be enter. This water in this area, this is nothing but the moon areas. These are the moon, and this is the spawning ground. This is the spawning ground. In these ground, when mature breeders, these are to be kept, and when shower, these are to be occur. Rainwater, these are to be rushes into these catchment area. What happens in the moon areas, these are to be inundated. हा moon area काय होतो, पूर्णतः भरला जातो किंवा डुबला जातो. And when these are to be inundated, then fishes, these are to be stimulated due to the rainwater, silt water or the laden water, and temperature sudden drop. When this pond, these are to be, or bund is to be completely filled by water, the excess water, these are to be removed with this outlet. Excess water, these are to be removed with this. See, this is the blue color, this is the outlet. What is the outlet? Outlet, when water, these are to be enter inside these bund, and bund, these are to be completely fulfilled. At that time, excess water, these are to be leave outside from this bund, and that's why this outlet, these are to be tied by a fencing or the hapa. This outlet, it is to be fencing, netting by tying by a hapa, and this net hapa, these are to be, what is this hapa? These are to be tied, these are to be knotted. Those fishes, these are to be present in these bund. These fishes, these are to be do not escape from this bund. That's why this outlet, these are to be tying. Remember that this outlet, this is the outlet, these are to be tying, and this outlet, these are to be protected by a bamboo fencing with tying a net hapa, and only water, these are to be removed, but fishes, these are to be do not remove from this. And this bund, these are nothing but the wet bund. 3 sides embankment, these are to be done. This is the embankment, and one side, this is the upper area, catchment area where water, these are to be rushes, and stored in this low lying area, that is called as the band, that is the wet band. These wet bands, these are also known as perennial bands. Wet band is generally located in a gradual slope of catchment area with an inlet toward the highland and outlet at the opposite side toward the lower end to regulate the inflow and outflow of water respectively during heavy shower. The wet bund contains a deeper area which retains water throughout the year and where adequate stocks of brood fishes are maintained during the heavy rains. A major portion of bund is submerged during the heavy rains. A major portion of the bund is submerged and excess water is drained through the outlet, which is guarded by bamboo fencing, locally termed as chera. This bamboo fencing is locally termed as a chera. The shallow area of these bunds, it is called as moon, and these serve as a breeding ground for fishes present in the bund. That is, moon is nothing but the breeding ground for the fishes which is to present in this moon area or the wet bund. The wet bund varies in shape and size from place to place. These wet bunds are varies in shape and size from place to place. Generally, the ponds covering a water body of 1 to 2 hectare. The pond size is to be covering a water body of 1 to 2 hectare with catchment area ranging from 20 to 100 times more to that of the areas. Suppose the bunds are of 1 to 2 hectare. The catchment area is to be how much? It is to be more than 20 times to 100 times to that of the water holding capacity of that bunds. Times are considered as wet bunds, but bunds could be as large as 3 hectare areas. These are to be as large as 300 hectare areas. These are to be covered, these are to be occur. Means those bunds, these are to be as a wet bund. These wet bunds are generally more than 300 hectare areas. More than 300 hectare areas. These wet bunds, these are to be occur. These bunds, these are to be constructed. Wet bunds, with the onset of monsoon, the fresh rainwater from the catchment area enters. Wet bunds, with the onset of monsoon, the fresh rainwater from the catchment area enters into the bund and later is inundated. The excess water is to be flow out from the bund by creating a water current. The breeders, these are to be keep into these wet bund. The breeders present in deeper areas of the bund, in moon areas. These fishes, these are to be migrate toward the shallow areas where the moon, these are to be shallow water bodies, and in this moon areas, when these are to be migrated from lower area to shallow area, rainfall, these are to be constantly occur. Then flooded situation, these are to be seen. When water, these are to be inundated, water, these are to be flooded, and water temperature, these are to be dropped down. Rainfall, that is flood condition, these are to be occur. When all these conditions, these are to be coincide to each other, then fishes, these are to be start to breeding. Fishes, these are to be start to, that is sex play, and these fishes, then these are to be spawn, these are to be breed. See, this is the figure shows the wet bund. Figure shows the wet bund. This is the low lying areas, that is breeding ground. These are the breeding grounds and these are the hapas. These are the hapas where seed, these are to be stored, where seed, these are to be released. This is the deep areas, it is called as moon, and these are the, that is a catchment area from where water, these are to be enter, water, these are to be rushes, and these are the embankment. These are the embankments, these are to be written into these blue line area. Means in these three sides embankment, these are to be constructed, and on only one side, that is this catchment area, water, these are to be rushes. When rainfall, these are to be occur, then this water, these are to be enter into the deep areas. These are the embankment, and this is the, that is the, these area is called as the outlet. with this outlet, water, excess water, these are to be leave out, and with this outlet these are to be tying by bamboo fencing net, mosquito net, to avoid to remove the excess fishes or to remove the excess water, but fishes these are to be not removed, and egg these are to be entered into these hapas for next hatching condition, next hatching season. This figure shows that is the weight band, how these are to be working, weight band, how these are to be found in the these, and with this weight band we can produce desired quality and desired quantity of seed, desired quality and desired quantity of seed, these are to produce within a short time, within a short period, in a confined water bodies. We can produce, we can generate, or we can create the required quality and quantity of seed, and it is called as the weight band. This weight band we have seen in this condition, that is these weight band, these are the perennial, these 4 sides water, 3 side water, these are to be closed, and 1 side water, these are to be enter in this band, and with this we can produce, we can form a desired quality of seed and quantity of seed, and these buns are of different shape and size. Generally these weight bun is to be deeper in size, deeper and larger in size as compared to weight bun, and seeds these are to be produced, seed these are to be formed, or the fishes these are to be bred in this confined water, and desired quality and quantity of these fishes these are to be bred. Then after breeding, these egg these are to be collected by hapas, and then these collected egg these are to be transferred into the hatching ponds, hatching hapas, when we have seen in next period or the next part of fish seed hatching condition or the induced spawning. Up to here we have completed only, that is wet bun. Then next part we have see the dry bun. Thank you all of you.